Hey, how you doing? I am Gio. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully welcome back because we are on episode 2 of Looking After Jojo. Looking After Jojo is a Scottish sort of, how would you describe it? A drama about the 1980s drug scene in Edinburgh starring Robert Carlyle as a criminal, right? So last episode we met Jojo, who is like a petty criminal, right? It's no big success, but no really any big plans to beat, right? He sort of getting by. He's using crime to get by, right? He's not exactly prospering. He's not in jail. He's sort of getting by, right? Oh, and by the way, because I never say this, if you have not seen my reaction to episode 1, you can go, well, what? You can go back and watch on his channel. If you would like to become a channel member for early access and some other perks, you can do that. If you'd like to join the Patreon for early access and other perks, you can do that. Links in the description below. Back to the story. So, at the end of the last episode, we saw Jojo get arrested, right? It seems like his uncle, Charlie, who is a higher class of criminal, his, to get to a certain level as a criminal, and this is true, to get to a certain level as a criminal, you've got to have contacts with the police. You've got to be friendly with the police. You've got to have a sort of quid pro quo, I scratch your back, you scratch mine, with the police. And Charlie organised for Jojo to get arrested for a jewellery robbery, right? And even though Jojo was in the house at the time with his mother and his girlfriend, he got lifted, right? Now, I was where we were. Also, in the background, an opium factory has opened in Edinburgh. I've actually heard about this. I think I heard about this in one of the Trainspotting books. It went on about the heroin in Edinburgh, in AIDS, in sort of patient zero sort of a thing, right? There was an opium factory in Edinburgh, and it was so loosely guarded that, the guy could just kind of did bottles of this stuff. And if stuff went missing, then oh no, so be it. This is episode 2. This is called Working Week. Good old-fashioned Scottish prisons.
Lorraine's no well, she said. Last time I saw her. She said it was time of the month.
What, all month, eh?
Aye, I know.
A lassie's just shy.
Shy?
She's a Looney Tune. Your lawyer wasn't too impressed.
Aye, well, Lorraine better turn up for court, eh?
So Lorraine's been a bit of a flake.
Next thing, fucking door flies open, police everywhere. No alarm, no bug, now how does that happen?
Somebody saw you.
Charlie,
Somebody stuck me
grassmate.
in.
Who
Charlie.
could've?
He knows it as well.
No. Oh, there's no way. No.
Why so?
Well, he gave me the job.
Why? Why would he? Just as a lesson for sort of not following orders.
And that is our delivery service.
Aye, but is that no something? I mean, you didn't want to wait for Jojo to get out of jail, like.
I want to give you an opportunity to set yourself up. Something a bit more long-term. Look after Sarah and the kids.
I mean, I suppose back then as well, it was easy money, right? Easy money. Because the police operation wasn't as sophisticated as it is now. Probably just the skill of it, the absolute scale on how quick it grew, must have surprised the police.
So, can you remember what you were watching on telly? I know it was a month ago.
It's Tommy Cooper. Tommy Cooper was on the television.
Are you nervous about going to court?
Just a little bit.
He's gonna get caught at some point though, right? This guy's got to get caught at some point. So the yellow blogs are getting taken. It's alright, that's it. Well,
High up and tight. Good. Ooh, could sell veins like that.
I can't look.
What did they call it, smack for? That's what, yeah.
so he's been a guinea pig. He's testing the product. I'm sure Jojo will not be happy about this. And there it goes. There it goes.
It's like a smacking heat.
Baz, out of 10, mark it.
What?
Mark it out of 10.
10. 100.
11.
Back's the next one.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I mean, I've never taken heroin. No, because I think I'm too good for it or anything like that. Just because I know I'd like it, right? And there's a massive difference between liking heroin and liking other drugs. Like a massive, massive difference. You know, I know the dangers of it, how good it would feel and how addictive that feeling is.
But diamonds are a girl's best friend.
A little bit, right? But not really.
You're not Charlie's boy. Must be Jackie's.
That's right.
Oh, I mean, Jackie, he had a few lie-downs here. I was Charlie's escort at your dad's funeral. You two his sisters, you know?
Trisha and Sarah.
You received information that a break-in was taking place.
That's right.
And you did nothing to prevent it. This is an urgent situation, right?
Well, it could be.
I hope I'm not calling on you in an emergency.
And I hope you never have to.
He's good. He's good. But again, you received a call that was happening. You didn't catch him on the premises with any merchandise. Right?
What are you doing? Lorraine, come back here. Lorraine, don't just walk away from me. Look at you. Your mother's worried.
Is that her dad? Is that her dad?
Lorraine. Lorraine!
No! What do you think you're doing?
She's my daughter.
Oh.
I was only lassie. You know what Jojo's like. He hates anything in a uniform.
You're you. You're not your family. Look at me. I've got Jojo, Charlie, Sarah. All of them at it. But I've never been in a police station in my life. Except to get one of them out.
Yeah, like you are not your family, right? You are not responsible for them.
And you're certain that the young man you saw in the police station was the young man you saw running?
Oh, yes, certain.
It was a terrible night that night.
Oh, it
Was.
But the detective drove me.
Oh, that was
What's
kind.
this one?
The detective we heard from earlier.
He was very nice.
Told me what to say. Showed me a picture.
Did he tell you anything about this young man?
Oh, yes, he told me all about him.
He talked to you, the police officer, about the accused.
Case dismissed.
Take it easy now.
No, I'm a workaholic criminal, you know. Ken, I can't help myself. I come from a broken home.
Oh, well then.
I'll see you soon then.
I mean, Charlie, hey, Charlie is going in it, man. Hey, I mean, it's smoking. It's on fire with smack, man.
I love it, Jojo.
I mean, we're all open about like fucking lunatics, man. I mean, there's big bags of money here,
Huge bags of
Jojo.
money.
I mean, what you do is you get weak kids, right? Busted for a hit. And they're out grafting day and night. I mean, you should see Big Danny. He's fucking drowning in gold, man.
How long has Jojo been away for? So.
Welcome home, Jojo.
How long has Jojo away for though? In a month.
She's a good lawyer, eh?
All right,
Good, Donny.
Nice one, Jojo. Heard you got out like.
Came when I was your age. Used to call me Twiggy.
No, they never.
You remember how thin I was when you was
No,
a
they
babe?
never.
Ah, should I remember that? You were never there.
Ah, doesn't he mind? He's excited.
Come on.
What are you blaming me for? Eh? What's wrong with you? I had things done to me.
Oh God.
I know Jojo's home and that, but I don't know why still.
Didn't worry about Jojo.
So is Jojo jealous that Donny has sort of taken his spot in the smart game? Seems to be.
Promise me you won't get angry.
What?
It's my dad. He's a screw. He's a prison officer. That's why I couldn't come up and visit you.
I think Jojo cares, does he? I think he really cares. Ooh, a BMW. Wow. And nobody's looking like a rock star.
Oh, Daddy.
Hey, Donny. Donny's living large, right? Donny's doing okay with his smart game.
Nice one, Donny.
Nice one, Donny. It's Donny. Donny's the scheme rock star, isn't he? It's Donny the dealer with a nice car. And Jojo is jealous as fuck. Jojo is seasoned.
He's a fag, yeah.
Oh, the disrespect. The disrespect, eh? Wow.
Charlie's taking me for a fucking clown. All this action, I'm seeing none of it. Basil said it.
Basil's a wee rat. Put him in water, he'd swim away.
Kenny's a rat, but he's my rat. This smart thing isn't going to last. Just another fad, Ken, like Bay City rollers or fucking platform boots. You can't get them away.
Yeah, mate, it's got lost long enough, isn't it? It is a fad, but it's a very, very dangerous fad.
Jesus, what happened? You alright?
If you're in here, didn't ken who they're robbing.
Bastards.
Somebody's robbed his ma.
I say drugs. That's what's causing it. And you young folk didn't do anything.
Like what?
Well, clean up this estate for starters.
Oh, I just gives a mop and pill and we'll not be taking fucking drugs, eh?
I mean, fight. These politicians are delighted kids are falling about on drugs. You should be out there fighting.
Don't get all that stunt together, shite. And what the fuck are you going on to me for anyway, eh? But Danny's the one punting smack.
Yeah.
Danny's doing his best.
Oh, really?
Doing his best to what?
I was looking after Sarah and the kids.
Oh, fuck, that's all right then, eh?
So the kids are taking drugs and committing crime, but Donny's okay because he's making money, even though he is facilitating the whole thing. Yeah.
Keep him shorty. Well, you gotta be smart, Jojo. No room for dafties. Nah, dafties are out in this game. No dafties. Right, open and close your hand like that, right?
You working for this bum?
We're gonna have you away with the fairies, man.
We got here, you're addicted to smoking, no time, mate. Yeah, less no. Less no. Here you go. The Saint.
Aye, that's it.
his dad seemed like a nice guy, didn't he? Well, probably not. His dad seemed like a good dad. There's a difference.
It's my nerves, Charlie. I can't do it anymore.
You came to me, Billy.
Aye, but...
You got me into this business. I've spent a lot of money here. I've got outlays. Now you're reneging. I'm a businessman. You're my supplier.
I done my best, Charlie.
Oh, Billy.
That's the bit I don't get. You could do with the money. I mean, a house like this, an area like this. It's not what it used to be, son. You're away working nights. Your ma's on her own. You know what these young tearaways are like, breaking in on people. Nutters, really. You don't want to come home, find some boys done a bit of knitting, crocheted her face for her.
That's the thing, like, Billy, you can say he's naive, but Billy had no idea what he was getting into right now, right? He had no idea what this was going to become.
Fucking washing machine, Jojo. You didn't ken what the pressure's like, man. They're battering on the door at 6 o'clock in the fucking morning. Geezer turn on. Bairns are screaming. Folk battering. Tell you, I'm no longer with the jail, Jojo. I've been on my own for 4 years. Now I'm running about with grams of smack stuck up my arse and fucking police all over the place. And it's heavy surveillance, man. See the drugs mob, they've got mystery cars everywhere. Tell you something. Ken the executives, they fat cat boys. I know exactly what they're on about. Fucking stress.
Yeah, the pressure,
mate.
mate.
Destroyed, man.
The pressure.
I'm not fucking paranoid. I'm paranoid. Get what I mean? I'm paranoid about my paranoia.
He's paranoid about his paranoia. But the man's just trying to do a job, flying under his radar, trying to be inconspicuous. Look at him.
I'm well fucking quoted round here, like. I've got 2 dogs and a machete. I tell you, I'm never without them.
I've got 2 dogs and a machete. Oh!
What this drugs thing, Charlie?
Oh, I know, needles and blood.
Getting out of hand.
It is out of hand. It's disgusting.
It's terrible.
There's kids, most of them. They start experimenting because they're bored. They've no work.
We need results. Something substantial.
I'd love to help you.
No bullshit,
He
Charlie.
needs a victim.
A where and a when. With a few bodies attached.
Yeah, he needs a sacrifice.
I need her.
Who's it going to be? Donnie? Donnie or Jojo? Or Basil?
And he's out of space all the time.
They're all using.
Aye. Big Danny's a damn cop.
Donnie's got to go.
What about Jojo?
Jojo doesn't trust me.
Trust to find no.
Yeah. So Donnie's out, Jojo's got to step in his place. That's the plan.
Danny.
Oh, yeah, who am I? What are you going to me? I'm stopping there, I'm lifting up.
Go! Hey, all of you, don't one of you move.
Done, mate, done. Got jail for a long, long time.
Basil Fairley and John Joe McCann for court. Can you get them to them straight away so I can take their old ones home? Some yoga.
No food tonight.
Get them to Basil, will you? Come on. Right, let's see if we've got any smarties then.
I don't feel too bad.
It's because you've got a habit, eh? Just wait till you're jumped up.
Yeah.
See that door? That's exactly what we fucking need.
Fit. A door.
It's too easy.
Yeah.
Police came, open sesame, they were in the flat.
You need a steel door, Jojo. Genius. Genius.
You cut a hole out like that. Punter comes to the door. You be the doorman. You check him out. He wants some kit. He gives you the money. I send down the gear. The police can't lift a fucking finger.
They can bust the punters.
Punter's problem. We're behind the door.
Genius. Yeah, and that worked for years. Worked for absolutely years.
What about Jojo?
We won't be proceeding. There's no case to answer.
Good.
So Donnie's out, Jojo's in.
Getting on with Charlie then?
Well, you get chances in your life, eh? You have to take them.
Except it's him who's taking his chances and Charlie is taking the money. See the flat though, in the second floor. It's like you just got like one way in, one way out. So you know, it's not great, is it? It's not a great idea. Because you need an escape.
Stay there. Keep your eyes shut, okay?
Wow, it's a flat. It's ours. The trappings of fucking fame and fortune, eh?
Look, his name's DeLorean.
And he's got to bite the fuck out your couch. Is this a robbery? Is he robbing? Why is there a gun, mate? Why is there a gun? Are you not asking yourself?
Tell your man to keep his smack where it belongs.
Ooh, who are they, then?
It is disgusting.
Oh, dear, disgusting. What's all you can fucking say?
Okay, Jojo.
Trisha's looking after her.
We'll fire a few rockets.
I'll fire the rockets.
No, you, Jojo.
Yeah, let Charlie, let's see what Charlie can actually do. Let's see if Charlie can take care of this. Oh! Who is it? Is that Jojo? So his arm slashed, that's it. He got his arm cut. Yeah, Jojo. After Charlie said not to do it.
I got to see Jojo.
No, man. No.
I found this thing, mate.
So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, out with episode 2 of Looking After Jojo. That one is called Working Week. And you know, I think we can see how this is broken down, right? This is four episodes. First episode's introduction, you meet the characters, they're criminals, blah, blah. Heroin gets introduced. Episode 2 is the rise of the heroin, right? You're seeing how the heroin is changing things. It's changed the landscape. Quick money, right? It really has transformed the area, right? The crime is out of control. There's kids. Violence is on the up. Jojo's making a lot of money. Episode 3 is going to be sort of the downfall, right? Like episode 3 is going to be the consequences of the heroin. And then episode 4, I've got no idea. I've got no idea how it ends. I've got no idea because look, it's Looking After Jojo, but he's not a sympathetic character, right? You know, he's not a sympathetic character. He's not like a beloved person, is he? By the viewers. So I've got a theory about heroin. Because, you know, right now, I think heroin is a generational thing, right? What I mean is I think it goes up and down generations. I think it's down right now. I believe, if it's a generation, 7, 8, 9, 10 years, say, I believe that, you know, the next generation will be up. Because, for example, let's say let's say you get a group coming up and they don't see, for example, I'm saying, of course there's junkies and of course there's heroin and there's always going to be, but it doesn't seem as popular right now as it has been, right? It doesn't seem really as up as it has been. But the next generation, because they have not seen it on the streets, they haven't seen the consequences of it, are more likely to try it, right? And then, like, you know, you'll get a generation full of people who are a mess. You'll get a generation full of junkies. You'll get a generation, like a lost generation again. But then the generation following that will see the devastation it causes, and they will stay away from it, right? And it'll be done. The next generation won't see it, so they will take it. Right? Yes, that's just my theory. Anyway, it's funny. Last week, a guy I went to school with, right? He's like, you know, he was a nice guy at school, everything else. He had been a heroin addict for a long time, right? Like, you see him going around, he was a fucking mess, right? He's a junkie, right? And he got clean, right? Just recently, he got clean. He moved to a different town. He got a job, right? Died in a car crash just like 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Yeah, so, you know, it's heartbreaking when the man actually managed to sort of get his life on the right track, and fate sort of says, nah, no thank you, right? Died in a car crash. Another cautionary tale. I don't know this guy. My dad knew this guy. So we live in a fishing town, right? In a neighbouring fishing town. There was this guy. He was a fisherman. He was a skipper of a fishing boat. He owned his own fishing boat. He sold his fishing boat for and his licenses for 1.5 million, right? 1.5 million for his boat and his licenses. At 35 years old, right? He's already got He's already got a £500,000 house, right? So he's 35 years old. In the late 80s, early 90s, in Scotland, and he's sitting on 2 million cash, right? He's sitting on 2 million. And 10 years later, he was dead, living in a one-bedroom bed set with a mattress and a little table. And that was it. That was it. He burned through that money and everything else he had in his family, and dead. It's funny, his brother, who watched this, died of a heroin overdose about 5 years after him, right? That's always the power of this stuff. Always the power of this stuff. I've got a lot more heroin stories because it was pretty rife around here for a while. But I doubt we'll get out too much. So what's got to happen here is Jojo got to get too big for his boots, and Charlie's got to try and screw him over. Is Jojo got to get addicted big time? I mean, AIDS was mentioned at the start of it. Is that going to become an issue in the next episode? We'll wait and see. That's depressing as shit, right? Because it hits close to home. But everyone, thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting, liking, subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, you can subscribe down here. If you haven't liked the video, can you like the video for me, please? It helps me tremendously. Thank you to the guys in Patreon. If you'd like to join Patreon, it is $1, pound, euro per month. Link is in the description. You get early access and a few other exclusives. So, everyone, that's it from me. Thank you very much. I'll see you on the next one.